we're live. Hintay lang tayo. Alright, good evening everyone. Hello. This is Teacher Janice, your resident yoga teacher, and I am here with you because of Powered by Mommies and More Lakan. This is now actually our third FB Live session, no? So we're very grateful for this opportunity. And meron na naman kaming hinanda para sa inyo. Of course, with me tonight is no other than Dr. Raul Killamor. Ayan si Dr. Q. But before anything else, Doc, let me introduce to you kasi baka meron po tayo mga first-timers na mommies na ngayon pa lang tayo makikilala. Ayan. So, Dr. Raul, or Dr. Q, is actually one of the co-hosts in Pinoy MD, mga doktor ng bayan at GMA 7 since 2010 up to present. And aside from that, he was also the past president in Philippine Obstetrical and Gynecological Society, Perinatal Association of the Philippines, Philippine Society of Maternal and Fetal Medicine, and the Philippine Society of Ultrasound and Obstetrics and Gynecology. And aside from that, he was also the 2022 awardee as the Filipino Physician of Distinction in Community Leadership and the 31st Dr. Jose P. Rizal Memorial Award given by the Philippine Medical Association. So again, without further ado, this is Teacher Janice and of course our very dashing Dr. Q.
Hello, Teacher Janice. Sabi ko kayo na good afternoon. Na-realize ko gabi na pala ngayon. So magandang gabi sa ating mga power mommies dyan. At nandito na naman tayo ulit. Magkasama-sama tayo para sa isang makatagal itong ating balitaktakan na ito. Pero anyway, masaya tayo ngayon at mag-aaral na naman tayo ng mga panibagong informasyon tungkol sa breastfeeding.
Yes, Doc. So, yung mga nakaraan natin ng mga sessions, this is our third na, Doc.
Third na to.
Very rich yung naging experience natin kasi ang daming mga mommies na yung mga questions, ang ating Mythbuster na session last month. Napakagandang session po yan. Ngayon naman mga mommies, ang pag-uusapan natin ay how to have a no-stress breastfeeding journey. We understand na nakakaloka talaga, Doc, di ba? Siyempre, ang daming changes na nangyayari sa body.
Oo, nako, Teacher Janice, balita kasi ako malapit ka na daw magpakasal. So, palagay ko kailangan i-discuss natin na maigit kasi para ma-prepare ka rin.
Yes, correct.
Ang bagong role mo as a mother.
Correct. Ay, talagang kailangan prepare. Kailangan talaga ng mind, body, and spirit preparation for motherhood.
That's right.
Kaya mga mommies, itong pag-uusapan natin ngayong gabi because this FB Live session is sponsored by More Lakan. We will know more about that in a little while. At least meron kaming special surprise sa inyo kasi for the past sessions, nagkukwentuhan tayo, meron tayong question and answer, and of course with the expertise of Dr. Q. And this time, bago mag-end ang ating session, I will be guiding you through a gentle breathing and some yoga movements to relieve you from stress. Okay? So if you are currently pregnant, or if postnatal, if you're recovering from childbirth, or meron na kayong kids running around, I'm sure ang daming stress na nangyayari, di ba? Basta natin ang daigdig levels, mga mami. So, stay tuned until the end of our session today so that you will be guided through a stress-free naman. Treat naman ito para sa inyo. Ayan. Paano pa lang to, Doc? Intro pa lang because next month, we know that we are celebrating Mother's Day. So, parang ano to, preview of what you will experience sa ating special FB Live session on Mother's Day. Abangan nyo rin po yan. Ayan. Sige, Doc, let's talk about breastfeeding and the stress that it causes.
Kasi kanina, ilang beses mo na-mention yung stress. No? Ang tanong dyan kasi, Teacher Janice, bakit ba na-stress sa mga nanay?
Oo.
No? Panganak lang o few days after, few weeks after, or even months after, na-stress pa rin sila. No? And this significantly affects breastfeeding. Nakaka-affect ng breastfeeding kasi pag-stress sa nanay. So, ano ba yung mga pinanggalingan ng mga stress na yan?
Ayan, sige. If we have mommies online, meron po ba kayong gustong i-share?
Pwede niyong
Feel free,
sagutin.
feel free to type in the comment section kung ano yung mga current stressors ninyo. Baka number 1 dyan, Doc, yung kanilang husband.
Pwede yun. Kasi,
Pwede.
Alam mo naman kasi sa breastfeeding kasi, Teacher Janice, kailangan din ng suporta ng asawa. No? Even the members of the family, hindi lang si Mr. Pati yung dapat mga anak mo, gano'n, no? So, kailangan ng nanay ang isang suporta ng mga miyembro ng pamilya. Kasi, hindi niya pwedeng gawing mag-isa lang siya kasi siya papapagod 24 hours a day. Hindi superwoman si Mami.
Correct,
Diba?
Doc. Siyempre, di ba, totoo yun, Doc, kasi kailangan talaga natin ang support system all the more at this time na nalabas na natin yung baby. Kasi we are physically healing from childbirth pa lang, whether it's cesarean or through vaginal birth, talaga nag-undergo pa ng lahat. Maraming changes ang ating katawan.
Maraming changes sa tao. Samid lang ako. Siguro may...
Pinatamaan ang tatay.
Sa
Sa
mga
sinabi
nanay,
ko,
baka nagalit yung mga tatay.
nagalit ang tatay.
Kaya ako lang tutubig. Thank you. No, ngayon, isa pa sa mga stressors kasi dyan, yung bang pagkatapos mga anak sa mami, syempre may mga sugat kayo, no? Kasi usually, pag sa ospital yan, may mga tahi yun. Kasi syempre, recovery niya, it will take about mga 2 weeks bago mag-heal yun. So, masakit yun. Another stress yan. Una kanina yun, baka sa mister, no? Kulang sa suporta. And then, may sugat pa siya. Pangatlo, katawan niya nagbabalik sa normal kasi may mga physiologic changes during pregnancy. May mga hormonal levels na nagpa-fluctuate dyan, na hindi pa nagiging regular yung levels. Pangapat dyan yung kung minsan kasi hindi properly motivated si mommy na during pregnancy hindi siya na-prepare to breastfeed. So, nawawalan sila ng confidence. Natatakot sila mag-breastfeed na baka walang gatas, baka walang gatas, magugutom si baby, paano na lang paggabi, diba? So, problema niya rin yun. Yung sunod pang problema dyan, yung paano paggabi na, inaantok na ako.
Pagod na si
Mami, diba? Hindi siya nga siya superwoman. So, pagod siya, yun ang isa din sa mga stress. So, kung stress ang isang tao, tumataas ang ating adrenaline. Ang adrenaline is a hormone na nagagaling sa ating blood natin. Ito yung tinatawag nating fight or flight hormone. Na pag yung naharas ka o nagulat ka.
May mga sulog,
may
no?
sulog.
May nakakabuhat ng ref.
So, ito yung tumataas during stress. Ito ay nakaka-apekto din, Teacher Janet, sa pag-produce ng breast milk.
I see. Talagang ang interplay ng hormones natin, Doc, very big effect. Akala natin pag sinabing, may hormonal lang yan. Minsan dina-downplay, Doc. No? Pero it's very important for us women to realize the effect of these changing hormones, lalo na po pagkatapos ninyong mga anak, mga mami. So, nasabi nga po ni Doc, no, yung fight or flight natin hormones, napakataas niyan kapag tayo ay stressed. At itong chronic stress na tinatawag, Doc, di ba? Kapag nagtagal yung panahon na lagi tayong fight or flight mode, yung stress palagi, mainit ang ulo, nakaka-affect po yan sa ating overall health and recovery.
Hindi bumabalik sa normal na condition si Mami. So, hindi pa lang mataas na yung stress niya, no? Tsaka yung pressure kasi sa family na kailangan mag-breastfeed siya ng ganito katagal. Paano kasi kung minsan walang ang gatas na mataas. So, doon nag-pressure na rin sa Mami. May problema din siya.
Correct, Doc. Marami din kaming na-experience na friends na nagsasabi, okay, ang konti na ko frustrate, konti naman ang output ko, no? Marami pong nakaka-experience ng gano'n mga mami. So, hindi po kayo nag-iisa. And later on, we will share with you some tips and what you can do para matulungan po ang inyong milk supply.
Lalo na kasi pag siyempre, mga mothers yan, nag-share sila ng experience. Bakit ako na? So parang na-insecure ka, nagkakaroon ka ng inferiority complex compared sa mga kumari mo kasi silang dami nilang hindi naggatos para silang fountain. Ikaw wala. Parang gripo na kung pinaksan mo, wala. Isang tulog lang, di ba?
So, nakaka-add ng stress yun. Yung internal pressure.
Yes.
Diba? Meron ng external pressure from others. Pero nakakadagdag din po, mami, yung madalas ninyong pag-isip at pag-worry.
Yes.
Yan. Ano pa kaya? Sa ating Facebook Live, mga Facebook Live audience, if you have any stressors that you are experiencing right now, baka po meron kayong gusto i-share para makita po natin. Ayan.
Marami na.
Meron pala tayo, Doc. Hello, good evening po mga mamis. Nakaka-stress ay yung feeling na parang di nabubusog si baby. Ang ipinili sleep niya pag-schedule ng pagpapadede. May effect din pala yun, Doc. Nag-depends ang nanay.
Oo naman.
Kung busog ba yung anak.
Kung masalang busog kasi sigurado pag hindi nag-burp yan, mag-bloat yung tiyan niya, so magiging irritable si baby. Pag gutom, gano'n din, irritable din si baby, so hindi niya alam namin, gutom pa ito, busog, no? Tsaka kung minsan kasi yung feeding kasi hindi nakaschedule, no? May mga mamis kasi na feeding per demand, so pag umiyak si baby sa kanila nila yung feed, dapat kasi regular yun, no? Every 2 hours or every 3 hours, schedule na yan.
O, ayan, natutunan ko yan kay Dr. Q last. Yung second session natin, na mythbuster yun na kung kailan lang umiyak si baby, doon lang i-feed. So, one tip para din sa atin na ma-schedule natin yung timeline natin for the day, di ba? Hindi nagpapatong-patong yung ating mga tasks. Pwede natin i-schedule every 2 to 3 hours yung feeding ni baby. So, Doc, pwede bang gisingin si baby kung schedule na niya kumain?
Ibubuhatin ni mami yan, ipapatol yung sabihin niya. Lalagin yun para sa ganun ay mas-stimulate si baby na mag-sound.
Oh, ayan mga mami. So that's a good tip from Dr. Q muli sa ating session for tonight. Ito pa, Doc. Magbabasa lang po ako ng mga messages natin galing sa ating mga mami. From Mami Charmaine. Ay, yung kanina po si Mami Jaja. Good evening. Ito po kay Mami Charmaine. The fear that breast milk is not enough for the baby. Ayan. Bakit gutom? Other people are asking, bakit gutom na naman si baby? O baka kulang daw ang milk. So yun, pareho sila na experience ni Mami Jaja.
Ganun kasi. Dahil kung minsan kasi, kung mahina mag-suck yung baby, mahina din ang stimulus sa pag-produce ng milk, no? So kailangan mag-seek sila ng advice kasi may mga pwede naman tayong ibibigay ng mga food supplements para ma-increase natin yung breast milk production.
Ayan. Alright. Meron din, Doc. Actually, mga mamis, I think, very relatable ang experience ito na when mommies worry about their financial worries. Kasi di ba bago experience na naman, yung iba baka may unexpected expenses sa pagpapanganak. If their birth plan didn't go according to their budget, sabihin natin merong mga complications or may mga nangyaring incident, it can also add as a factor. So if you're experiencing that mga mommies, it is natural and normal. Don't feel that you are alone in this situation. Okay? And huwag nyo kagalitan yung sarili nyo kasi minsan, Doc, gano'n, di ba parang sinisisi yung sarili.
Correct.
O kaya naman, nagsisisihan na. Ganyan.
Lahat sa bahay nagsisisihan na yan.
Correct. So, it is something that we really have to prepare for, di ba, when we are expecting our baby. So, 9 months yan. So, meron tayong 9 months para mag-prepare. Yan. Ipon-ipon tayo na kaya natin mag-ipon for our newborn.
Hindi na naman financially yan ito dyan sa preparation din, mental din, physical. So, kailangan lahat yan i-take into consideration. Lalo na spiritual.
Correct. So, sige, Doc. Ito nga. Sige, we will now start answering questions from our mommies. If you have any fear that you feel is causing you stress, okay? And kung meron kayong mga tips na gustong matutunan from Dr. Q and myself also, if I can share some of my thoughts as well, feel free to type it in our chat box so we can address them. Okay? So we'll start with Mommy Aisel or Mommy Aisel. Dr. Q, how often do we need to breastfeed the baby? Once nagsasolid na po ang baby at 6 months old.
Iba na kasi yun. During the first 6 months kasi dapat regular yung feeding. Yung nasabi natin kanina, it will be every 2 hours, no? Kung tulog si baby, gisingin para i-lunch. Pag after 6 months na Teacher Janice, iba na yon kasi may supplementary food na si baby. No, kung minsan kasi mas marami pa nga sila kinakain kaysa sa paggatas na iniinom nila. No? So, it depends kung ano yung gusto ng bata. No? Titingnan nyo rin, parang kayo din ang titimpla dyan sa pangangailangan ng bata. No? Kung marami siyang kinakain, malamang hindi na yan iinom ng gatas pag binigyan mo ng gatas. So, kahit i-schedule mo pa yung gatas, hindi nyo na iinumin yun. So, hindi siya pwedeng i-schedule kasi may supplementary food na siya.
Oh, okay. And para I think it comes into play also yung communication and connection with the baby.
Yes.
Okay? Para malaman natin kung kailangan ni baby ng feeding.
Kasi ang baby ko minsan, malalaman mo naman yan sa mga tools sa mga body language nila na kailangan niya ng milk. No? O lalo na pag nagsasalita na sila, makakapag-utter na ng words ng milk o kung anong gatas din na just to let the mommy know na gusto ko ng gatas, ayoko ng food.
Merong mga ganun instances, Doc, no, na syempre pag nag-start pa lang ng solids, mas prefer pa rin ng baby yung
gatas. Pero eventually, na yun, masishift na yung gusto niya, more on solids na yun than milk.
I see. Ayan. Thank you so much, Mommy Aisel, for that question. And then ako, Doc, actually, since na-mention yun, I'm also in that stage of preparing for motherhood, ang question ko, Doc, since I also have an active lifestyle, like many modern moms ngayon, paano kaya, Doc, yung pag-switch into bottle feeding? How soon can you start bottle feeding? Kasi pwede naman, Doc, di ba, yung nag-extract pa rin ng breast milk para sure pa rin na nutritious yung nakukuha ng baby. Pero, paano po yung pag-transition, Doc, sa bottle feeding?
Wala namang recommendation dyan, Teacher Janice. So depende yan sa pagkondisyon ng nanay sa baby. Kasi kami mga obstetricians at mga pediatricians as much as possible during the first 6 months of after delivery, that in-encourage them that yung full breastfeeding. No? So kung minsan, after 3 months, bumabalik na sa work ang mga nanay. So, nagko-collect sila ng milk. Pwede ka pa rin na mag-breastfeed kahit naman working mom ka. Ang ginagawa, magko-collect sila sa bahay ko na bago sila umalis. Iwan na sa baby. Pagdating sa work, every 2 hours nagpapap. So just the way they feed the baby every 2 hours. So nakaschedule din yung pag-breast pump nila doon sa work. And then i-refrigerate siya, lagay sa freezer. Pag uwi ni mami, yun na rin yung gatas na ibigay sa bata. No? Usually, ang recommendation dyan, i-dropper mo siya. Kasi kung gamit ka ng nipple, magkakaroon ng nipple confusion si baby. Hindi na yan magsasak sa'yo kasi iba yung feeling nila sa nipple. Yung ibang texture, no? Ang nipple, very fine yan. Smooth ang nipple kasi skin siya, diba? Medyo mag-expand yan. So, nagkakaroon ng nipple confusion. Eventually, hindi na yan magsasak sa nipple sa breast ni mommy. So, as much as possible, dinadropper yan. O kung makakainom na siya sa baso na yan, ibigay yung gatas ng mommy.
Magandang tip yun, Doc, no? Pwede pala yung dropper para malesen yung
dropper sa mga newborn, and then eventually yan, pag nakakita na siya sa milk, sa baso, doon na sa baso na siya.
Ayan, mga mommies. Kasi alam ko, for many working moms, ito yung mga naiisip dati na nakaka-stress, nakaka-pressure din doon na paano pagbabalik na ako sa work? Paano yung baby ko? Diba? Hindi lahat ng companies kayo nag-aalam na bit-bit natin.
Stress din. Kung maraming milk ang pinuproduce ni mami sa workplace, stress din sa kanya yan kasi paano gagawin ko dito? Basang-basa na yung damit ko. Kasi hindi na natuturuan kasi na mag-collect ka, ilagay mo sa malinis na pote, ilagay sa red. Kasi ang mga working institutions ngayon or mga buildings na sa kanilang work, may mga ano sila doon, may mga breastfeeding room sila or tawag dyan, lactation room.
Yes.
Lactation room.
I think nasa ano yung doc, no? Nasa law natin yun
Sa law yan.
na to support women talaga in the workplace. And even in malls, napansin mo doc, may mga malls na may lactation room.
Oo. So kahit every 2 hours ka lalabas mga mami, pupunta ka doon sa lactation, magkukulik ka ng breast milk, karapatan mo yun kasi nakaalaan yan doon sa ating law na bigyan kayo ng time to collect your milk.
Ayan. So, you don't have to feel pressured mga mami, no? You understand, may mga meeting, or you can excuse yourself para bigyan ng sarili nyo din ng privacy and your own time. Take your time, mommies, to collect your milk for your babies. Ayan. Thank you so much, Doc. Eto, Doc, meron tayong bagong question from Mommy Christine. Dr. Q, how early in pregnancy po pwede mag-take ng breast milk supplements like Morlactan or breastfeeding boosting cookies? So, uso yung mga ganyan, Doc. Nakikita ko yan.
May mga, nagugulat nga po, mga mamis, 6 months pa lang, umiinom na sila ng mga, hindi pa naman kailangan kasi matagal pa kayo mga anak na parang ginagawa niya ng vitamins yung gamot na yan or food supplement. Usually, nagbibigay kami ng mga 2 weeks or mga 1 week before ng expected date of delivery, no? Para just to prepare the breast to produce milk. Although, physiologically kasi, Teacher Janice, sakpan talaga yan, sa function talaga ng suso ng babae yan, na during pregnancy, because of the hormones na natutuloy sa katawan, influencing pregnancy, napiprepare na rin yung breast to produce breast milk. No? Kaya lang sa may mga nanay talaga o mga babae na talagang kahit ang luin nila, kahit tigain nila, wala. So these supplements can really help a lot.
Ayan. So, yun towards the end, mga mommies, pwede. Kasi, you know, the body is so amazing. Talaga, magpe-prepare without you knowing, nagko-coordinate at nagko-communicate ang baby niya sa loob with your body functions to prepare you for breastfeeding. At naiintindihan ko rin mga mommies, masarap itong mga breastfeeding cookies na ito. Mag-ingat po sa sugar, mga mommies.
Lalo na yung mga tinatawag natin gestational diabetes mellitus kasi may sugar kasi yun. So, kailangan din ng guidance ng ng doktor.
Yes, so hindi porket sikat or di ba, Doc, susundin na natin. We always have to consult our physicians also, or healthcare providers. Kung naaayon po ba ito, kasi sabi nga natin, Doc, di ba, even in the previous sessions na every pregnancy journey is unique.
It's unique. Yung experience niyo sa unang pregnancy, iba naman yung second, iba naman yung third. So, di po din sabihin na, bakit nung unang pagbubuntis ko, wala naman akong ganito. Kasi iba nga, makaiba yung bawal pagbubuntis.
Correct. No? Ayan. Alright. So, mga mommies, meron pa po tayong time for one more question. Ito, Doc, from Mommy Charlene K. Dr. Q, paano po malalaman na may gatas na lumalabas at paano malalaman na nabubusog si baby? I think ito po yung pag hindi pa nakakasalita yung baby mo. Early on the childbirth.
Malalaman ninyo kung may nagpupulos ng breast milk ang breast ninyo kasi nag-i-engorge siya, napupuno, masakit yun. Kung minsan may tumutulot ng milk, so kahit wala pang hindi pa na sumususo si baby, tumutulot ng milk. No? Kung minsan pag iniga mo yan, ipipress mo from dito sa base, doon sa nipple, papunta doon sa nipple, yung may areola area, no? Pag pinress mo yan, may lumalabas ng milk. No? Paano mo ngayon malalaman na tama o adequate yung nakukuha ni baby na milk? Kasi pag sumususo si baby at mamayang tulog na yan, ibig sabihin busog na yan. Pero kung matagal siyang sumususo sa iyo at tinigilan mo na yung pag-breastfeed at iiyak siya, ibig sabihin, wala na siyang nakukuha kasi gutom siya, kaya umiiyak kasi gutom. And then kung panay-panay, kung madalas ka rin nagpapalit ng lambing ni baby kasi umiihi siya, ibig sabihin, adequate yung nakukuha niyang breast milk kay mami. Pero kung sa 6 na oras, 2 beses na siya umiiyak, mukhang wala nga siya nakukuha doon, kulang. No? Dehydrated si baby.
Oo nga, Doc. Magandang tip din yun, mga mommies. No? So, papansinin natin kung pag tinanggal yung ating breast sa baby, kung iiyak ba siya, paano siya nagre-respond or mahimbing ba ang tulog niya? At saka, yung output ng baby.
Yes.
Yun. Pwede din natin siyang maging indicator kung nagkakaroon ba ng intake na maayos ang ating baby.
So may paraan din naman tayo dyan, Teacher Janice, so sa mga nanay na medyo kulang yung kanilang breast milk production. No? Pwede naman tayo magbigay ng mga food supplements. No? Kaya may nagtanong nga sa mami dyan. No? At yung mga food supplements kasi na siyempre mas kompleto kumpara mo doon sa ibang mga food supplements. No? So, kailangan may guidance ka rin doon.
Yes, correct. I think we have one last question for tonight before we proceed on giving you tips also, mommies, no, on how we can reduce your stress in your breastfeeding journey. Last question from Mommy Aisel pa rin. Yan, ako talaga.
Sipag ni Mami
Si Mami Aisel.
Nakikinig talaga siya.
Yan, thank you so much, Mami Aisel, kasi we appreciate all your questions. Kasi marami po mga mommies probably nahihiya i-share yung kanila experience. So, marami po tayong natutulungan at natututo tayo, di ba, Dok? Ayan, so let me read po, Doc. How often do we need to express or pump the milk? And also, what are the do's and don'ts when it comes to drinks and food when breastfeeding?
Yung sa unang question ni Mami Aisel, no, how often do we pump? Kung regular ang breastfeeding mo at wala namang nag-overflow na gatas sa breast milk mo, you don't have to pump actually. No? Pero kung marami siya, no, after ng pag-feed mo kay baby, si baby, may lumalabas pa rin milk, so ipapump mo yan, i-store mo yung milk, no? Because the more you pump, the more breast milk is produced. Kasi yung pag-pump kasi, parang in-stimulate niya yung pagsuso ng bata, no? Kasi yung tawag niya suckling, and suckling is the best stimulus for the mother to produce milk. Yung pangalawang question ni Mami Aisel,
Do's and don'ts ng food and
okay.
drinks, Doc. Ayan, gusto ko to.
Actually,
Interesting to, Doc.
wala namang mga bawal, no? Pero kailangan, like alcohol, syempre, bakit ka naman iinom ng alcohol? Kung ka naman sa baby mo yun, hindi masanay na yung baby mo sa paglalasing, no? Baby pa naglalasing. No? So, alcohol talagang, kung pwede pa lang ipagbawal natin yan. Yung coffee naman, kung talagang coffee drinker si mami, pwede naman siyang 1 cup per day. Even during pregnancy, na-allow naman namin yan, no? Yung mga pagkain na mga maaalat, kaya yung mga studies kasi ngayon na pag kumain ka ng mga spicy foods, yung ibang portion ng spice na yan, pupunta din sa milk.
Oh.
So kung may allergy din si mami ng sa mga chicken o sa peanuts, syempre i-avoid niya yan kasi siya din ang matatamaan dyan at hindi lang siya, pati baby siya kung dala-dala ni baby yung genes for allergy, si baby ma-affected din.
So yan mga mommies, we have to also be cautious of what we eat kasi maaari nga siyang ma-experience din ng ating baby when we are breastfeeding. Ayan.
Alcohol, smoking, talagang hindi pwede yun. Ayan, mga don'ts na pinatagpasan. Of course, yung mga drugs na mga illegal, hindi pwede yun. That's common sense.
Yes, at saka even after giving birth, kasi baka may mga mommies na feeling nila na deprive sila ng sweets during pregnancy. Dapat unti-unti pa rin, Doc, no? Even after giving birth. Huwag hindi naman i-deprive yung sarili niyo. Pero monitor pa rin
may mga
sugar
gamot din,
level.
Peter Janice, na tulad mga antipsychotic drugs na kailangan din si mami kung minsan kasi may depression, no? Kailangan i-consult nila ito sa obstetrician, sa pediatrician, kung ano ang pinakamataas na dose na pwedeng ibigay na hindi naman nakaka-affect kay baby.
Yes.
At the same time, nakakatulong din kay mami.
Correct. So thank you for sharing that part also, Doc, na we acknowledge also postpartum depression because it happens. It's a reality.
That's reality. And we have to deal with that, no? Kailangan iharapin natin yun para tulungan si mami.
Yes. So, since it happens, and if you feel na nandun kayo sa ganong situation, there are a lot of ways that you can seek for help. Yung iba po kasi, Doc, parang nahihiya. Sa Pilipinas, akala nakakahiya siya.
Ang
Pero
postpartum depression kasi talagang ano lang yun. We expect that in some women, no? And kung mangyari man yan, kailangan gamutin lang. Support, kailangan talaga yan ng mga support na talaga ng members ng family.
yes.
Huwag kayo mahiya kung may postpartum depression kayo.
Correct. It's not your fault, mga mommies. Talagang maraming changes ang nangyayari na yun nga, nasabi ko po kanina, you may not be aware of. Pero ang dami pong changes na nangyayari sa inyong body. So, your hormones take a big role on that. Tapos, yung changes also in your environment. na dati nasa loob lang yung tiyan mo, ngayon nasa labas na.
May separation anxiety.
Meron din,
Oh.
no? Ganyan. So, marami pong adjustments tayong ginagawa. So, that is an indicator also, Mami, that you have to voice out your needs. Number 1, to your partner, maybe to your husband or your partner. Number 2, to your family members, huwag po kayong mahiya. And to your healthcare provider, so your psychologist or even your OB for referrals, pwede rin po yun. And dahil dyan, na-mention ni Doc ang support na pwede natin ibigay. Magbibigay tayo ng ilang tips, Doc, to have a stress-free. Hindi po natin talaga maalis ang stress, mga moms. It's part of our lives. But what we can share with you is how you can combat your stress or how you can ride the tide of stress. Diba?
At medyo alam ko yung kung anong gagawin natin, kaya hindi mo na ako alis ito Teacher Janice kasi di ba sabi nila it takes two to tango.
Yes, correct.
So kung gagawin ni Mami yung tuturo mo sa kanya, dapat si Daddy, ganun din.
Nandyan din.
Supported din. Kahit
Okay.
mag-cheer naman siya. No?
Correct, no? So, let me share with you a few tips before we get into that special surprise. It's important, mommies, to take good care of yourselves. Yung iba daw, feeling nila, losyang na, ganyan. And yung mga mommies, just wear a smile, kahit pilit. Pero ano yan, it immediately brightens up your mood. Iba ang effect ng inyong positivity and ng inyong smile. Kahit para sa sarili nyo lang, di ba? Find something that you are grateful for the day. That's one of the tips that I can share with you in terms of taking care of yourself. Getting enough sleep, although alam ko mga mommies maraming zombie mode.
Oh, totoo yan.
Kasi nga sabi po ni Doc, no, 2 to 3 hours ang feeding ng baby. So, yung iba nahihirapan humanap ng pwesto, masakit ang katawan. But if you can, as much as you can, ask somebody to look after the baby para po maka-idlit kayo or makakuha kayo ng additional sleep. Yan. It's also important to stay hydrated, lalo na ngayon, napakainit po sa Pilipinas. Ayan. Eat nutritious food and nurture your mind. Okay? The next is to do breathing exercises. Alam nyo, very normal siguro sa atin, Doc, na huminga, na may effect ba talaga yun? Pero totoo, meron po siyang effect in our bodies. It helps us relax. So yung nasabi po ni Doc kanina na yung adrenaline, yung pagtaas ng adrenaline, pag tayo ay stressed, the breathing can already help lower down that hormone. Kasi po when you breathe, parang sinasabi natin sa body na okay, kalma lang, kaya natin to. Yan.
At kapag huminga kasi tayo ng malalim, siyempre ang oxygen level sa katawan natin tumataas. So yung oxygen dun sa mga tissues, mga organs natin, maganda din, nakapag-function sila ng maigi, lalo na yung brain natin.
Yes. And it also helps in healing, Doc, no? Kasi yung blood flow natin, magiging mas
Kasi
maayos.
kailangan ng oxygen.
Yan. Yan. Next, number 3. Alam niyo po ba mga mommies that a warm shower can actually help, huwag naman yung piping hot mga mommies. Mahilig na po sa ating bansa. A warm shower can actually be very relaxing for you. And as an added bonus, the warm water on your breast can also encourage your milk to let down. Yan. Yung mga usong-usong sa ating, Doc, ngayon, yung mga Netflix and chill, mga K-drama. Alam ko mga mommies, you can relate to this. So, pwede niyo pong isabay yung inyong recreation time sa breastfeeding time para na-enjoy niyo rin siya. Diba? It doesn't feel like a task na kailangan natin gawin. So, you're enjoying kasi pag mas happy kayo, happy din ang production ng ating breast milk.
Kasi naman kasi Teacher Janice, mga pinapanood natin mga K-pop, kasi mga ano siya, parang hindi siya feel good.
Ayan, piliin lang natin doon.
Kaya ng malalim.
Baka umiiyak na yung mga mommies pala. O kaya natetense kasi horror pala. Choose feel good shows that would encourage you to have good vibes, mga mommies. Ayan. And then, Doc, this is also important, yung skin-to-skin contact. Kasi we have mommies na siguro preterm yung kanilang babies who are also watching, ano po ma-advise niyo, Doc, dito about skin to skin?
Sa mga premature babies kasi, in-encourage natin yung kangaroo care, kung saan palagi nakapatong si baby sa dibdib ni either si daddy or si mommy.
Pwede kay daddy.
Kasi warm kasi yung ina ng baby. No? And studies have shown na kung nakangaroo care yung baby, mas madali silang mag-gain ng kanilang weight. Kasi mga premature to mga growth restricted babies or mga low birth weight babies. So, pag nag-kangaroo care, direct yung skin-to-skin contact nila, walang damit si mami, nakapatong na siya o sa kay daddy. So, it stimulates the circulation of blood also sa baby, na-improve yung kanilang immune system, na-strengthen yung kanilang immune system. At the same time, it promotes bonding between the mother or the father and the baby.
Yan. So, nasa-strengthen yung connection,
Yan,
yung
skin to
bond
skin
ng skin
contact.
to skin.
Ibig sabihin nga yan. Actually, sa law natin ngayon, pinapractice natin yung essential postpartum newborn care. Kasi paglabas ng baby sa puwerta ni mami, pag normal delivery, hindi mo na pinuputol yung puson. Punasan na siya ng konti, pero hindi naman papaliguan siya. No? Hindi pa napuputol yung puson, pinapatong na siya sa dibdib ni mami na walang damit. And then, so may skin-to-skin contact na sila doon, and then, nilalunch na si baby. So, the baby, actually, magugulat ka kasi si baby, hinanap niya yung nipple ni mami para mag-lunch.
Very natural, Doc, no? Very instinctive.
Yes. Yan ang unang yakap.
Ang sarap naman ang unang yakap.
Unang yakap.
Ang ganda-ganda naman ng Doc. Thank you so much for sharing that, Doc. And, of course, we also have lactation supplements. We have mentioned this also as your support. And, ito po yun mga mommies. Before we get on to the final part of our session tonight, allow me to share with you Morlactan. So, Morlactan can help you with your breast milk production and maintain its quality, because this time, we have now the triple strength formula of 3 very important and helpful ingredients like malunggay, oregano, and striatin.
Yung striatin galing actually sa isda. Yan yung ating haruan. No? It's a protein extract from the fish na sinama nila doon sa extract ng dalawang herbs na yan, yung malunggay, yung Chinese malunggay, at saka ng oregano, yung ginagamit natin sa mga pagkain. So, kinuha nila yung may extract from malunggay at saka yung oregano, na tawag doon galatonol, hinalo pa nila dito sa striatin. So, very potent talaga ito na stimulant ng breast milk production. And at the same time, it provides protein kasi yan, Sister Janice. So, recovering mom kasi after delivery, kailangan din nila ng protein. May additional protein requirements sila. Ito, makakatulong din actually sa pag-supply ng protein needs nila.
Ayan. So mga mommies, it doesn't just help you in your breastfeeding, pero pati pala sa inyong own nutrition, makakatulong din po itong
at
ating supplement.
dahil protein yan, Teacher Janice, kailangan din yan sa wound healing.
Ayan. Okay. So, actually mga mommies, this time, you can actually purchase Morlactan for only 315 pesos per box. Meaning, for only 10.50 pesos daily. Yun lang, Doc, 10.50 lang. Pero ganun karaming benefits na yung inyong ma-experience using Morlactan. This is available. So one box is good for 1 month already. So may 30 capsules na po tayo dito. So with that, you can purchase this. Available po ito mga mami. Pwede na kayo mag-add to cart in our comment section. Meron po tayong links sa Shopee and sa Lazada. And did you know mga mamis, as a special gift for you, when you purchase this from Lazada, when you buy 3 boxes, you get free shipping. Yan ang promotion natin with Morlactan ngayon to. Kasi we really want to support mommies in preparation for Mother's Day. So, paunang gift po ito.
Na-mention nyo kanina, Teacher Janice, yung triple strength.
Yes.
Kasi yung Chinese malunggay, oregano, at saka yung striatin. Ang function yan actually triple din. Kasi it stimulates breast milk production. So, i-stimulate niya yun, umpisa niya yung breast milk production. At the same time, ini-increase niya yung breast milk, amount ng breast milk, at mini-maintain pa niya at that high level. So, it stimulates, it increases things.
Wow, parang gusto ko na uminom, Doc. Ay, wala pa. Ayan.
Baka naman drop ang gatas mo.
Okay, mga mami. So, ayan po. If you have any questions about Morlactan and the triple strength of Morlactan, if you want to know more about it, please follow Powered by Mommies on Facebook or Morlactan page so you can get to know more about it. And you can also find testimonials or stories of moms who have already tried Morlactan. So, ayan, Doc. Marami pang mga questions at mga gustong pag-usapan, pero we are now down to our special gift.
Hinihintay ko na nga yan.
Ayan. So, mga mommies, this short breathing and yoga practice that we will do, pwede nyo pong gawin if you still have your baby. I mean, if pregnant pa po kayo, safe po to for all terms. And then, if you are postnatal, kung kakapanganak nyo lang po, kaya-kaya nyong gawin. And, syempre, sabi ni Doc, diba, we are in this together. Yan. So, if you have your partners with you, your husband, or even your family members, your support circle, you can do this with them. Yan. Kaya-kaya itong gawin kahit sino, kahit anong edad. Okay? So, gagawin natin ito, Doc. Mga mommies, kaya ako talaga naka-ready ng attire natin today, Doc. So, you can do this kung nasa bed or katulad namin ni Doc Q na nakaupo, pwede niyong gawin. So, if you're seated on a bed, pwede kayong maglagay lang po kayo ng pillow behind you kasi baka yung iba mabigat pillow.
Pag nakaupo lang.
Yes, no? So, pwede kayong nakasandal sa pillow or nakasandal sa upuan. Okay, so we will start now. This will just be around 10 to 15 minutes and you can always go back to this pose even after the Facebook Live pag gusto nyo huminga. Ayan, yan ang gift namin sa inyo today. So we will start off with optimal breathing. Napag-usapan po natin kanina the power of our breath. And it's normal for us to breathe. Parang Teacher Janice, humihinga naman ako eh. Hindi pa ba ito enough? So, a lot of changes yung nangyayari sa atin. And for pregnant moms, it can be restricted yung paghinga natin because of the growing baby. Yes, no. So what we want is to help you by breathing with the whole circumference of our ribs. Kadalasan po, di ba, paghinga natin nasa dibdib, kaya nasa tiyan. So this time, mga mommies, place your hands on your lap or on your thighs, have your back straight, and then exhale, just relax your shoulders down. Maraming mga tutunog-tunog dyan, for sure. Okay? Hayaan lang natin. Again, we will inhale through the nose. And then exhale gently out through the nose as well. So, ramdamin lang natin yung ating paghinga. 2 more times, inhale. And then slowly exhale through the nose. You don't have to force the breath. Inhale gently. And then exhale softly out through the nose. Yeah. So when we have our back straight, di ba, Doc, instant parang nakaka-relax na. Notice sometimes when we are in a very high level of stress, our tendency is to sigh out. Ay, no! Di ba, ganyan. So, it's our body's way of telling us that we need to breathe and pause for a while. So you can do this anytime. Again, sitting down. This time, I want you to place your hands on the side ribs. So maybe like this. Or if it feels difficult for you, pwedeng medyo naka-cross. Ganyan. Feel your side ribs. So kanina naramdaman natin yung breath maybe sa chest or sa belly. This time, you will try to breathe and take your breath sideways. So, dapat mag-expand kahit konting movements lang, Doc. Yan. Okay, so, we will try this all together. Have your feet flat on the floor or maybe you can go to your cross-legged position if you're on a bed. On your next breath, inhale, straighten your back. And then exhale, relax through the nose. So, do this 2 more times. Inhale, feel your side ribs expand. Exhale gently out through the nose. Relax your face and your jaw. One last. Inhale through the nose. Feel the sides expand. And then exhale gently out through the nose. Okay, relax your hands down. So, we notice there's a difference, diba? This time, we will find our breath in our body. So, if you have your partners with you, pwede nilang hawakan yung inyong likuran. Or if not, you can just allow me to turn my back. So, like this. And then choose one hand. Just place it behind the back of your palm, behind your back. Doesn't have to be so high. Nasa maramdaman nyo lang sa inyong likod. Okay? So, keep it there. And in the same way, nung naramdaman natin yung ating paghinga sideways, try mga mommies to breathe all the way to the back of your ribs. Okay, we will do this 3 times. Okay, relax your hands. Your other hand on your lap. Inhale, straighten your back. And then exhale gently out through the nose. Feel your belly closer to your spine. Take your breath all the way to your back. Inhale. Feel some micro movement sa inyong likod. Exhale gently out. One last set. Inhale. And exhale. Release your hands down. Yan. Okay, this time, we will do, alam ko marami sa mga breastfeeding moms nangangalay and ang concern is the head and neck tension, the shoulders and the arms. Or, yung iba doc, di ba, pag side lying during bedtime na nagpapa-breastfeed. So, we will do some exercises or movements. Remember that breathing technique that we did earlier. Try to deepen your breath and feel it on the ribs and on the back. Okay? And then we will include movements this time. So, place your hands on your heart. Inhale, feel the back of your shoulder blades expand. And then exhale. Feel gratitude in your heart as you inhale. And then slowly exhale out through the nose. One last set. Inhale. Feel joy for your health and your baby's health. And then exhale slowly out through the nose. Stay here. We will take one breath together. Inhale. And as you exhale, micro twist to the right side. Konti-konti lang. Up to your own degree yung kaya natin. And then slowly inhale back to the center. And then exhale to the left side. Feel free to take your time. Last set. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale to the right. Slow and gentle twists. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. And then exhale to the left side. Feel your breath. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. And exhale, relax your hands down. Okay. Last exercise or movement for today is your neck release. So here, we will place the right hand under the right butt cheek. Yan, dog.
Palm
down.
Palm down.
Palm down.
Okay.
Yan. So, pwede naman hindi all the way through. Okay. At we have the charger na. Battery. So, kung ano lang yung kaya sa ating maupuan. So, kahit yung fingertips lang, that's enough, light na. Okay. And then from here, we will inhale, lengthen the back. And then as you exhale, tilt your head to the left side. So left ear to the left shoulder. Then you will notice a stretch on the right side of the neck. Take a breath, inhale, feel that gentle release of the space on the neck. And then exhale, relax. On your next breath, inhale, release the hand. And as if imagine you're reaching for something on the right side. But keep the head where it is. Yeah. Feel that stretch. All the way from the neck, the shoulders, all the way to your fingertips. Take one more breath here. Inhale. And then as you exhale, bring your right hand down to your lap and bring your chin towards the chest. So gazing still on the left side of the chest. Notice kung merong difference kayong nasisense sa inyong right side of the neck. Take a breath here, inhale. And then exhale, take your chin all the way down to the center. Notice any sensation at the back of your neck, back of your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And slowly exhale out. Now lift your right hand and use the base of your right palm. Place it on your forehead. And then slowly inhale, lift your head up with the support of your hand. And then exhale, relax your right hand down onto your lap. We'll take it to the other side. So place your left hand under the left butt cheek with your palm facing down. So when you do this, Doc, there's a certain level of stretch na na-feel natin dito. Kasi a lot of carrying gets stuck here. So we breathe in. And then as we breathe out, bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Feel that stretch and that release on the left side of your neck. We take one expansive breath. Feel that joy in your heart as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, spread that joy into your home. On your next breath, inhale deeply. And then exhale, release your left butt cheek, release your left hand from your butt cheek, and then reach with your left hand onto the left side. So keep your right ear near your right shoulder. Have a released neck. Take one more breath here, inhale. So just be open to the sensations and that release on the left side, mga mommies and daddies. And then as you exhale, take your left hand down and gaze towards the right side of your chest. Just a few inches down on the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. Notice how small increments of movement has an effect. So mommies, be gentle with yourself. All your small and big efforts are recognized and appreciated. Take one more breath of appreciation for yourself. And then as you exhale, bring your chin down towards the center of your chest. Allowing that release of the head and the neck. Try to straighten your back. Feel that energy from your tailbone all the way up to the crown of your head. Take one last cycle of breath. Inhale. And then as you exhale, left hand, use the base of your left palm, place it on your forehead, and then inhale gently and softly lift the head up with support and tenderness. And then exhale, relax your hands down on your lap. So for our final relaxation, if you're seated or you're on a chair or on a bed, you can go ahead and lie down on your bed. Just listen to my voice. You can have your hands by the side or maybe on your belly if you're pregnant or maybe on your heart. You can gently close your eyes here and then take a few moments of silence. Reaching within you this place of safety and peace, of joy and love. Feel your heartbeat on your chest or maybe the movement of your baby on your belly. And with a certain sense of warmth from your heart, feel this sense of gratitude and joy for the gift of life, of strength, of good health and protection for you and your family. Affirm yourself and tell yourself, I am great, I am beautiful, I am strong, and I am blessed. Take one more deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale gently out through the nose. Gently blink your eyes open and relax your hands down. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Dr.
And now I'm pregnant.
Stress-free and pregnant. Ayan.
Ganda.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, mommies, daddies, and again, thank you so much to Powered by Mommies and More Lactan. This supplement we can purchase from Shopee, Lazada, online also through South Star Drug Online and other leading supermarkets here in Metro Manila and even nationwide, even in the provinces, available po ang ating More Lactan. So thank you so much again.
Thank
This is
you.
Teacher Janice and
Thank you, mga Power Mommies. I'm Dr. Q.
ayan. See you and stay tuned also on the Facebook page to see ano yung upcoming events natin just for you. Have a restful evening, everybody. Thank you.